girlies, welcome back to another video. So let's just get right into it. So this is everything that I use: the Milky Way 27-piece set, the purple pack yaki hair. So everything was really affordable. You can find all of this at your local beauty supply store. The purple pack, I got it in the 12-inch and the color, I believe, number 1. So yeah, and I used a brown cap because I wanted y'all to be able to see the tracks better. And I also forgot to show that you will be needing this little razor thing to shape the hair. So most importantly, starting out, you want to do a plastic cap over your wig dome. You can also use a plastic shower cap, but I didn't have one, so I used a plastic bag, because if you skip that step, y'all, when y'all glue those tracks down onto that cap, that glue is going to seep down onto that canvas, and you will not be able to get that wig cap off of that wig dome without a struggle. So please make sure you do that first before doing anything else. So yeah, the usual, just measuring off the tracks according to how wide you want your tail piece to be, and you're just going to glue them on. Nothing out of the ordinary. So as you can see, I'm not laying that second track symmetrical with the bottom track, and it's the reason for that. I'm going to give y'all a closer look and go into further detail about that, but that's another important step you want to make sure you do. So that's just going to help the tail piece lay in a more layered look. So here's a close-up of that tail piece I was showing you earlier. If you lay your tracks like this, which is not in a perfectly symmetrical stack, it'll allow the tail piece to fall in a more layered fashion so that it's not so flat. Alright, so now that the tail piece is completed, you're going to need to seal them, because we got those layers right there on the side, so you don't want those tracks peeking through. So you're going to measure from end to end like I just pointed out, and you're just going to glue one long track over that just to seal all of that in. And it's not a neat job, y'all. It's okay. The glue is going to get everywhere. It's perfectly fine. The other tracks that you're laying down after this step is totally going to cover everything up. And because the cap is a satin material, you can expect some of the tracks to slip sometimes. So you see how that track just slipped out of place? Perfectly fine, y'all. Just slide it back up. The blow dryer is going to seal everything in. It's just the material of this cap. It's a little bit trickier to work with when dealing with glue, but all in all, it'll still work. So here's a closer look of your standard closure piece that comes with the 27-piece pack. And this is your 27 pieces. It comes with the 2-inch, the 4-inch, and the 6-inch, I believe. And yeah, so right now I'm starting off with the sideburns. I use the 6-inch to make my sideburns because I like my sideburns a bit longer. So what I'm doing is I'm doubling up that one little piece, and I'm going to glue it together and glue it right on the sides of the cap, just to serve purpose as my sideburn. And you also want to glue the sideburns down really low on the cap. Make sure you get that really low, because like I said, they're sideburns, so they need to sit pretty low. And yeah, just blow dry it into place. As far as the next piece, you want to make sure you put your next piece really close to the first piece, because you don't want any spacing right there. You don't want anybody to be able to see your track showing. So when placing it, make sure you put it really close to that first piece. You don't have to typically double that first track like I did for the sideburn. I just do it for a more fuller look, just in case. I don't want anything peeking through. So it's totally up to you. So as you can see, I went ahead and laid the first piece of the 27 piece. A lot of people typically start with the longest piece, the 6-inch piece, and so that's what I went ahead and did. And girl, listen, I have no set geometry to this. Like, it's no pattern, no particular pattern or way that I'm laying these tracks. And when putting the glue onto the hair while it was in my hand, the hair is curly, so it kept curling up getting in the glue. So I opted for this technique where I'm putting the glue directly on the cap and child, just slap it up on there. I'm telling you, it's no set science to this. Just, it might be a little messy and it might look a little messy, but like I said, once all that hair is on the cap, child, all that glue gonna be kept covered up. So do whatever you got to do. I have no set pattern for this. So now I'm going in with the second length, which is the 4-inch, I believe. And yeah, same technique. Put the glue on the cap and slap it on, girl. Just slap it on. Just no set pattern. Just don't overthink this, girl. Just lay those tracks, get the job done. Same technique. Alright, and we are now on the last length, which is the 2-inch, and same thing, same technique. Glue on the wig, slap it on. So now that I'm at the end, we're just going to do a quick check to make sure that the hole at the top of the wig is small enough for the closure. Then I'm going to cut off that excess lace from the closure. And yeah, same things. Put that glue onto that cap and slap that closure on and blow dry it down, girl. And this is why I was recommending the plastic bag. Also, I recommend putting on the wig cap before putting on this wig because this is what the inside looks like. And yeah. So I also made another version of this wig where I started off with the shorter pieces first instead of the 6-inch pieces. So I'm going to show y'all what that looks like. And this is the wig right here. So as you can see, I did not start off this wig with the 6-inch pieces, but the shorter pieces instead. And honestly, this is my favorite one. I love this one way better. It fits way better and cuter on me. So yeah, child, I think this might be my style of mullet. I also do believe that the brown wig cap that I use, it is larger than the black caps, the black wig caps. So I think that also played a role in the fit of the wig. But yeah, this one right here fits much better. So yeah, y'all, that is it. That is all. I really hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. And until next time, girl, bye.